The assassination of President John F. Kennedy on November 22, 1963, remains a highly debated historical event. The Warren Commission concluded that Lee Harvey Oswald acted alone, yet many theorists suspect involvement from elements within the U.S. government and powerful industries. Kennedy's policies, which threatened entrenched interests, have fueled these conspiracy theories. Kennedy's growing distrust of the CIA is often cited as a significant motive. Following the failed Bay of Pigs invasion, he dismissed CIA Director Allen Dulles and sought to dismantle covert operations, including plots against Fidel Castro. Declassified files indicate the CIA tracked Oswald prior to the assassination, raising questions about the potential involvement. Kennedy's stance against escalating the Vietnam War also created adversaries. He intended to withdraw U.S. troops, which threatened the profits of defense contractors. After his assassination, President Lyndon B. Johnson reversed this policy, leading to a significant escalation of the war. Economic policies further contributed to his list of opponents. Executive Order 11110 allowed the U.S. Treasury to issue silver-backed currency, challenging the Federal Reserve's control. Critics argue this move threatened powerful banking interests tied to centralized monetary policy. Kennedy also targeted the pharmaceutical industry, advocating for preventive medicine and stricter drug regulations. His initiatives clashed with the profit-driven models of pharmaceutical companies, raising suspicions about their influence over political decisions. Organized crime had motives as well. The mob had connections to the CIA through anti-Castro operations, but Robert Kennedy's aggressive crackdowns as Attorney General turned him against the administration. Jack Ruby, who killed Oswald, had mob ties, leading many to believe he silenced Oswald to protect higher-level conspirators. Skepticism surrounding the assassination is supported by various pieces of evidence. The magic bullet theory raises questions about physics, and the Zapruder film shows Kennedy's head moving backward, suggesting shots from multiple directions. Witnesses reported hearing gunfire from the grassy knoll, and inconsistencies in autopsy reports hint at tampered evidence. In 1979, the House Select Committee on Assassinations concluded that Kennedy's death was likely the result of a conspiracy, citing acoustic evidence of multiple gunshots. Key documents remain classified, and the CIA and FBI have faced accusations of suppressing evidence. Oswald's background, including his defection to the Soviet Union, suggests potential intelligence connections. His claim of being a patsy aligns with theories that he was set up as a scapegoat. Several questions remain. Why were witnesses silenced or mysteriously killed? Why did intelligence agencies withhold critical evidence? And why was Kennedy's security so lax, despite warnings of threats in Dallas? Testimonies indicate unexplained orders that weakened the president's protection that day. Kennedy's challenges to the CIA, the Federal Reserve, defense contractors, and pharmaceutical companies positioned him against powerful forces. Combined with suppressed evidence and suspicious circumstances, the notion that his death was more than the act of a lone gunman continues to provoke debate and calls for further investigation.